Adrian Dantely, during his high school career, attended basketball powerhouse the Mathlet Catholic in Hyattsville, Maryland, playing under legendary basketball coach Morgan Wooten. Dantely was a forward in Notre Dame from 1973 to 1976. He was a consensus first-team All-American in 1974-75 and 75-76, and was named the 1976 National Player of the Year. He ranked second on the Notre Dame career scoring list with 2,223 points and holds the school record for free throws made at 615 and free throws attempted with 769. Dantely had a stellar collegiate career for the Fighting Irish. As a freshman, he played an important role in one of the biggest games in college basketball history, Notre Dame's stunning 1973 upset to end UCLA's record 88-game winning streak. On the UCLA team that featured legendary coach John Wooden, Bill Walton, Jamal Wilkes, and Dave Meyer. Dantely led Notre Dame in scoring in 74-75 with 30 points per game and in 75-76 with 28.6 points per game, and he was the team leader in rebounding both seasons at 10 rebounds per game, respectively. He was also the leading scorer on the 1976 U.S. Olympic team that captured the gold medal in Montreal. In the 1976 NBA draft, Dantely was drafted 6th overall by the Buffalo Braves. He became the third Buffalo player in 5 years to receive the NBA Rookie of the Year award when he won it after the 1977 season. Dantely bounced around the league after his rookie campaign. Buffalo traded Dantely to the Indiana Pacers before the 1978 season, and Indiana traded him after 23 games to the LA Lakers. He stayed with the Lakers through the following season before being traded again, this time to the Utah Jazz. It was the third time in 2 years that he had been traded. The Jazz were his fourth team in as many years in the league. In Utah, Dantely reached his peak, establishing his reputation as a prolific scorer, leading the league in scoring in 1981 and 1984. He averaged over 30 points per game each season between 1981 and 1984, though he missed 60 games in the 83 season after tearing ligaments in his right wrist. In 7 years with Utah, Dantely was a 6-time NBA All-Star and was All-NBA second team twice during his career. Utah traded Dantely to the Detroit Pistons after the 1986 season. Dantely was still an effective scorer but not get as many shots, with Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars, Vinnie Johnson, and Bill Laimbeer all averaging at least 10 points per game. Midway through the 1989 season, Dantely was traded to Detroit to Dallas for Mark Aguirre. Dantely played 2 more seasons in the NBA, retiring after a 10-game stint with the Milwaukee Bucks in 1991. Dantely finished his career averaging 24.3 points per game. He scored his points with a mix of flat-footed mid-range jump shots, high percentage opportunities close to the basket, and frequent trips to the free throw line. For his career, he shot 54% from the field, which is 16th in NBA history, and shot nearly 82% from the free throw line. He led the league in free throws 6 times and ranked 6th all-time in that category. He shares the record with Wilt Chamberlain for the most free throws made in a regular season NBA game with 28. His Utah number 4 was retired on April 11, 2007. Dantely enjoyed outstanding success at every level of basketball, including high school, college, Olympics, NBA, and on April 7, 2008, he was elected to the Basketball Hall of Fame 16 years after his retirement. Dantely currently is assistant coach with the Denver Nuggets. His son Cameron Dantely was a starting quarterback for the Syracuse Orangemen during the 2008 season. This is the player bio on AKA AD, Adrian Dantely. Thanks for checking out Nothing But Net. Until next time.